Now to the latest big Chicago corruption case. The trial got underway today for former Alderman Ed Burke.
Burke was an influential member of the council for more than 50 years, and now he's charged with bribery, attempted extortion, and racketeering. NBC5 Investigates Bennett Haeberle is joining us live at the Dirksen Federal Building with more now. Bennett.
Alex and Allison, today was largely a question and answer day for the prospective jurors in this case. They got through just a fraction of the more than 4 dozen prospective jurors who were asked a number of questions about their knowledge of Chicago wards, politics, and if they knew anything about former Alderman Ed Burke. He was far and away the most powerful figure in Chicago government for decades. The FBI raid on his offices in 2018 sent shockwaves to the city's political landscape. But when 53 prospective jurors from across northern Illinois were asked if they had ever heard anything about the corruption case against Ed Burke, fewer than 10 raised their hands.
I think this is probably one of the most significant public corruption trials of a generation.
Burke was indicted in 2019 on several counts of racketeering, extortion, and bribery, charged with using his positions as 14th Ward Alderman and Finance Committee Chair to steer private business to his law firm. Those charges came after the feds convinced fellow Alderman Danny Solis, confronted with his own allegations of corruption, to wear a wire on Burke and then Illinois House Speaker Mike Madigan, who was indicted last year.
It may well be the end of an era, that the Mike Madigans and the Eddie Burkes are not likely to come again.
One by one, prospective jurors on Monday were asked about their occupations, their feelings on law enforcement, and where they get their news. Most said they had little interest in local politics, and those who lived in Chicago said they did not know their alderman. Judge Virginia Kendall ruled last week that a political science professor's expert testimony will be included, in part because of the structure of Chicago City Council is not inherently understood through common sense, she said. After spending his entire life building a political empire, Burke's fate could soon be decided by 12 jurors who likely never knew his name or his power. Also charged alongside Burke, 2 other men, including longtime political aide Peter Andrews and developer Charles Quay. All 3 men have pleaded not guilty. Jury selection expected to resume tomorrow. The trial could last up to 6 weeks. Reporting live from the Dirksen Federal Building, Bennett Haeberle, NBC5 News.
Many people watching this very closely. Thank you, Bennett.
Thanks, Bennett.